who the fuck these bitches really think they talking to? Like, bitches, we fucking dumb. Class C in a cunt. Blocks and money getting spun. Like what? Like a coach bag, baby, this ain't what you want. If I ask for all I wanna hear is yes. Bitch says she wanna be my op, God bless.
What's up, y'all? It's that girl Kiki. Welcome back to my channel. Period. And if you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit the like button and share this video, because you don't want to miss out on Dagger Kiki, because Dagger Kiki will always keep it real with you, and that's one. Period. So, as you can see from the title, I'm going to talk about, and I believe I spoke about this before, but I'm going to add more onto it and just let y'all know how I feel about you. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay, so I feel like you should stay away from people who drains your energy, who's constantly draining your energy. And what I mean is, if you are the kind of person or kind of friend who everybody goes to when they're going through something, they need advice, they want somebody to talk to, and they don't know, like, you may be dealing with something, they never ask how you doing, or if they do ask how you doing, they cut it short and go straight to what they're going through. And that's what I mean by stay away from people who's draining your energy. And I feel like, me personally, I've been dealing with that a lot, because I am the person that people feel like they can come to when they want advice, or when they just want somebody to hear them out. And when I'm going through something, like, they halfway ask, like, they'll ask how I'm doing, but then they'll go straight to what they're going through, just like that. Like, it is switched to them without even seeing if I'm finished talking about how I'm doing, or just seeing if I have something else to say behind that. So I feel like those kind of people you definitely gotta stay away from, because those people are not good. They're not your real friend. They're not healthy. They're just constantly want to drain your energy. Like, say those people that always asking you to call them, or always just randomly asking you to text them. It's always something with them, like, that just feels off, and you just be like, it's something up with that energy if you don't honestly feel like getting on the phone with them. Because every time you get on the phone with them, every time you actually text, you don't feel right about their energy. And that's what I mean when I say stay away from people who drain your energy, because people really will drain your energy and drain your spirit real bad, just because they feel like they're going through a situation, and they know that you may not be going through the best situation either, but they see that you're not taking it the way they're taking it, as in, like, you're still doing what you gotta do. You don't even look like you're going through something. And that's the kind of person I am. Some people won't even know my situation and won't even know what I'm going through. And that's just how it is. So, like, those people who feel like, oh, well, she don't look like she's going through something right now. Oh, well, she's going through something, but she don't look like she's going through it. Let me try to talk to her about what I'm going through and see what I can get out of her. Those are the kind of people I mean by when I say stay away from people who drain your energy, because they will literally do it purposely. And you ever feel like when you get off the phone with that person, you just don't feel right. You don't feel good after that phone call, after that text. That's what I mean. Like, people will really drain your energy. People is really, like certain people, you just have to stay away from and keep your distance. Now, like I said, I spoke about this before, but, like, recently, like, I've been dealing with a lot of that, especially with my situation. I'm not gonna get into too many details, but with my situation, and some of these people know that about my situation and know that I may not have the best situation going on for me right now, but they're constantly reaching out to me and want me to hear them out, and want me to know what they're going through. But they're not asking how I'm doing. They're not asking if I need anything. They're not asking none of that. They're like, just like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but if y'all know what I'm saying, let me know what y'all think, because I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you have to do that to people? You shouldn't feel like you have to go drain somebody's energy or ruin somebody's vibe or whatever they got going on, because you don't have the best situation, or you just really going through it. You can't handle your situation, but you see this person is going through something and they're handling it like they really handle it really good, and they're not trying to show that they're going through it. So I don't know, like, I'm just tired of dealing with those kind of people, especially like those people who feel like just because they helped me before in the past, that, I'm obligated. How you said, somebody that helped you before in the past or have helped you before, and they feel like you're obligated to deal with their problems, deal with what they're going through. Those are the kind of people I'm talking about too. So like, I just don't think it's right. And if you're doing it to somebody, you should not. You should definitely evaluate yourself, because that's not right. And if you're dealing with people like that, you should definitely cut them off and keep your distance from them. Like I said, I'm dealing with people like that right now, and this is my season where I want to elevate. I want to get myself together, and in order for me to elevate and get myself together, it's certain things and certain people I gotta get rid of out of my life. Even if I knew them for years, knew them since childhood, knew them, even if I met them yesterday and something don't feel right, I have to cut them off. Because how you can't elevate with things like that going on around you. Like, that's why I say, like, people really like drain your energy to the point that you don't feel yourself, you don't feel okay, something just feel off. And when you get that urge feeling, when somebody texts you and asks can they call you, then you somebody to talk to, and this is somebody who's constantly doing this. You talk to them before about their issues constantly, or you talk to them before and you just feel like after that phone call or after that text, something just don't feel right. That's like a sign right there. I feel like that's a sign right there. You should keep your distance from them. And you don't have to feel obligated to answer the phone to them just because you feel like you met them. How can I say, just because you feel like you met them at a point in time where y'all did have good vibes together, y'all did have good energies matches together, but once you got to know them, you see the real them, and you see who they are, you see them for who they are. So yeah, like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in that season where I'm trying to figure out who else do I need to cut out of my life in order for me to elevate and get where I need to be, because I'm just tired of dealing with people who feel like just because they see I'm not in the best situation myself, but they see that I'm not letting it get to me, and I'm doing my best to stay strong and doing my best to work on what I'm going through. Like, yeah, you can't be around people like that, because if you feel like you have to like mess up what somebody got going on, and they already going through something, and you just not making it any better, what are you adding to that person? Like, I feel like honestly, if I can't help you and you can't help me, what are we doing communicating? What are we doing right now? That goes friendship, work, anything, friendships, relationship, anything. If I can't help you with your situation, you can't help me with my situation, then why are we talking? And that's what I'm dealing with a lot of people right now in my life in this season, and I want to get rid of those people and those energies, because the majority of the people in my life right now, and I'm not talking about family, I'm talking about outsiders. Majority of the people in my life right now cannot help me for real. They can't help me. They're not in the best situation themselves. And I'm just tired of dealing with people like that. So I feel like, like, I have to do what I gotta do. If I gotta cut them off, I'm gonna cut them off. And it's no shade, no nothing. But if I feel like I have to cut them off because they're not helping me and I can't relate to them especially, I gotta cut them off. And that's why I said people will really drain your energy, because you just can't keep allowing people to do that to you. Those hey, can I call you? Like, and they'll literally like you tell them you're busy, right? You tell them you're busy right now. You'll call them soon. You'll talk to them soon. But they constantly ring your phone down, or texting you down. Yeah, stay away from the people. And I'm dealing with people like that right now. That as of right now, I'm thinking about blocking them and literally removing them out of my life, because I can't keep dealing with people like that. Hey, how you doing? Or like they'll say how I'm doing. They'll ask me how I'm doing. I tell them how I'm doing, or tell them I got my own situation going on right now, and then they'll go skip past and say, oh well, I really need somebody to talk to. Call me when you can. Call me soon. And it's just like, it's annoying, because I just told you, like, I got a lot going on myself. So what makes you think I'm gonna have the time to talk to you when I got a lot going on myself? I'm not obligated to put on hold what I'm going through just to hear your problems. Then when I'm hearing your problems, now I got to think about your problems plus my problems. That's what I mean by people really drain your energy, and stay away from them kind of people. Yeah, stay away from the people who's constantly ringing your phone down, and you already told them you're going through something right now. And you're going to talk to them when you can, but they don't get it. Especially if you have kids. It hit different when you have kids. So when you have kids, you're not obligated to sit on the phone with somebody all day and talk to them about their problems, knowing you got your own thing going on. You're not obligated. And That's what I'm dealing with right now. I don't feel like I'm obligated to talk to somebody who's constantly ringing my phone down, who feel like, like I'm obligated to talk to them and listen to their problems, and they can't even help me with my problems. I can't help you, you can't help me, so what are we talking to each other for? What are we doing? And it's not to sound mean, it's not to sound harsh, but it's just the truth. You can't keep dealing with people like that. You can't keep allowing people to come to you and take advantage of you like that, especially if they know you're a good person, especially if they know, like, oh, well, dang, they going through this situation, but they don't look like it. They look like they handle their situation. Well, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can pull from them. And when they pull that from you, guess what? Now you're not feeling good. You feel even worse. While you already going through a not good situation, now you feel even worse after talking to them, after dealing with them and what they got going on. And that's why I say stay away from people who will literally drain energy, drain the life out of you. All they want to do is come to you about their problems. But it's never, hey, you need anything? Hey, how are you doing? Hey, you good? Hey, can I come see you? None of that. It's always, hey, call me when you can. I really need somebody to talk to. I'm just tired of life. I'm just tired of going through this. I'm just tired. And you already spoke to them prior before about those same issues over and over again. And it's like, wow, like, what are we doing, bro? Like, we both talk to each other about issues that we're going through, and nothing has changed on my side. So what makes you think I'm just gonna take that chance and listen to what you got going on? And I'm going through something serious right now. I'm going through my own situation. Like, it shouldn't work that way. I'm just tired of dealing with people like that. So like I said, I'm in a season in my life where the rest of this year I want to elevate, and if it takes removing those people, those injuries out of my life, I will do it. If it takes away, if like I said before, I don't be on social media like that, but if it takes me deleting all my social medias and starting all over again, I would do it. Because I have done that before in the past. I changed my numbers before in the past. Like, people that know me personally know, like, my number never stays the same. I'm always constantly changing my number. Last year, I had changed my number. I still have the same number, but I changed my number. The number I have now, I had it from last year. And it's like, that was one of the reasons I changed my number, is to get away from those kind of people and those kind of energies, because they will literally drain life and energy out of you. You just gotta stay away from those people. Period. You gotta stay away from those people that feel like they see that, yeah, wow, she's on social media, he's on social media, he's doing good on social media, but I know that in fact that he's still going through something. So let me see what I can do to mess that up. Let me see what I can do to pull from them. Let me see how I can pull that happiness of what I'm seeing, even though behind closed doors they may be going through something. So yeah, stay away from those people. And like I said, like, I'm in a point right now in this season that I'm removing those people out of my life. As of right now, I'm gonna be removing those people that I feel like is draining my energy, that I feel like don't mean no good, I feel like can't help me with my situation. And if I can't help them, so it's no point. It's no point of us even communicating and we can't help each other. And I'm not just talking about financially. I'm talking about people that don't send you words of encouragement, people that don't send you prayers, people that don't, those kind of people, the people that don't send you words of encouragement, people that don't send you prayers, people that don't, lift you up. They're constantly like coming to you with their situations, and you just don't feel good after hearing what they got going on, or you already don't feel good because of what you got going on. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not talking, and it's not nothing financially. I'm just talking about people that's not motivating you, people that's not uplifting you, people that's just not good for you at all. Like, that's what I mean when I say stay away from draining energy. Stay away from people who just want to drain your energy. Because me, I'm not the type of person that, I don't care if you can't help me financially, but if I know that you're not motivating me, you're not sending me motivational videos, you're not sending me words of encouragement, you're not sending me prayers, then what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing talking? What are we doing communicating? That's what I mean when I say stay away from people who's draining your energy, draining your spirit, draining the life out of you. It has nothing to do with money. I'm not the type of person but you can help me financially or not, I still want to be in your life, and I would like for you to be in my life. But if I see that you're not doing your part as a friend or whatever you consider yourself to me, and you're not sending me those words of encouragement, even randomly, you could just send it randomly, because you don't know what I may be going through in that moment. So if you're not sending those randomly, yeah, I'd rather just stay away from you. I can't deal with people like that. I just can't do it. Like, that's why I said this is a season for me where I'm gonna work on removing those people out of my life who is no good for me, who's energy draining, who I see is not gonna help me get what I need to get in life, get where I need to be or where I want to get in life. Because the moment I get where I want to be in life and they're still at the bottom mentally and spiritually, like, what are we doing? We can't, even then we can't, because you're going to pull me down instead of bringing me up, like, no. So, yeah, y'all just let me know what y'all think, because I feel like this is what's really going on in 2024, and I feel like for some reason, I'm not the only one going through this. I feel like there's somebody watching this who's going through this as well. And if you are, let me know, leave a comment, let me know what you think, because you gotta be careful with who you open up to. You gotta be careful with who you let in your life, who you let in your personal space. And I learned that between 2023 and this year, I learned that you can't open up to people right away, because the moment you open up to people right away, they're gonna use that against you. They're gonna use that and feel like every time y'all link up, y'all communicate, they're gonna try to pull something out of you, or they feel like you're gonna pull something out of them. So yeah, like, I feel like be careful with who you talk to, be careful with who you let your personal business to. And I'm learning that as well. Like, I have learned that, still learning that, and I'm working on removing those people out of my life. Like right now, like I said, I'm working on removing those people who mean me no good out of my life. So y'all let me know what y'all think, and what else do I want to add on to it? Yeah, just let me know what y'all think, like I said, because I want to elevate. I want to do better for myself. I want to be somewhere in life. I want to really get further than where I'm at now. So y'all let me know what y'all think, and make sure y'all share this video, leave a like, and that girl Kiki is out.
Oh yeah, imitating my style. Bad bitch, red lips, let me show you. White toes, eating yellow tail, like a noble. Keep a hater obsessed in my comments, having a dick.